Hello! This week's Dvar Torah is going to be very short. There's a lot of shul and droshes to come in the next few weeks. My favourite passage in the whole Torah, which I speak about most years, appears in Nitzovim, the first of this week's Parshias. And it starts, Ki ha-mitzvah hazos, because this mitzvah, and it doesn't state what it is, but in context it refers to Teshuvah, the mitzvah of repentance, which is the passage before, and why Nitzovim is always read on the week before Rosh Hashanah. This mitzvah, Teshuvah, Asher anochi mitzavacho hayom, that I'm commanding you today, I'll continue in English. It's not too wondrous for you, nor too distant for you. It's not up in heaven, that one might say, who will ascend for us heavenward and take it for us, so that we can hear it and therefore perform it. Nor is it across the sea, that we would say, who will cross for us the sea and take it for us, so that we can hear it in order to perform it. Ki korov elecho hadovar ma'od, the matter is extremely close to you, beficho levovecho la'asoso, in your mouth and in your heart to do it. Now, it means that the mitzvah of Teshuvah, repentant, is accessible to everyone. No matter who we are, no matter where we are in life, we're always able to restart aspects of our Jewish life, recalibrate, correct our errors, and rebuild our relationship with God. What is fascinating is that Rashi explains that if it were up in the sky, we'd have to go and get it. If it were across the sea, we would have to go and get it, but we don't have to. It's within reach. It's low-hanging fruit, particularly at this time of the year when we say HaMelech Basodeh. The king is out there in the field, we just have to greet him, meaning God is accessible. The mitzvah of Teshuvah is something which is accessible to all, and there's always an opportunity. But the mitzvah, according to the rabbis, can also refer to the entire Torah. The entire Torah is accessible. It's not just for scholars, it's not just for experts, it's not just for people who have perfect Hebrew. It's available for everyone. And the opportunities, as well as the expectations that go with the Torah, are there without having to climb into the sky, without having to cross the seas. It's a beautiful explanation, but one wonders why the two are connected. Why take Teshuvah and extrapolate to the entire system? I think the answer is simple, which is that Teshuvah in many ways is a paradigm. It's about building a relationship with God. And that's what the Torah is for. It's not some abstruse, abstract idea, but it's an instrument for the maximum development of our minds, our hearts and our bodies in a relationship with God. As we say, Kol Zaman She Haner Dolek, while the candle is yet burning, meaning while we're still alive, it's always possible to repair our relationship with God and with the Torah. Good Shabbos and Sei gesund und stark.